most exciting thing you'll hear today. The music, that is, because we're playing... where the fuck's the update? Day 3. Hi, how you doing? Do you want to play? If you don't know the situation, because they haven't hotfixed the game or any shit like that, I'm still playing on the alternate account. Yay! So if you want to join, you gotta add me. I know, don't all rush in at once. I know you're very excited, I can tell. But we're just gonna, I mean, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow because I got a friend coming over, so I'll part ways of this fine week of November with a real classic. It's the game of all time that I can only play like every 2 weeks or so, and I'm like, I should probably start working on a video, but I'm also like, this goddamn game, man. It's not very exciting to dig into, is it? Oh yeah, play that music. You guys like this track, don't you? I love this music. It's Fortnite. 500 cigarettes. Who wants it? Who wants to join in with the little streamer? Oh, wait a minute, we're back. Hard time? Is the... I completely forgot about Mask of the Week. Oops. Alright, what we got? Where's Hipfire? I want to use this shotgun. Don't ask me why. What happened there? The thing went away. I don't even know what I did wrong. It vanished into fat air. What the hell? You have nightmares about this music. Maybe if we like annoy Almer enough on Twitter, he'll single-handedly compose a new one. Well, these dailies looking a little bit oof. They're a little bit worse for wear there. Oh wait.
Oh, he stole that guy's pizza.
That really sums it up.
Or should
Just
I call
Havoc.
you the unicorn man?
Havoc is the sole player who has already admitted to me they only play this shit when I stream it. So fair enough. Should I call you Penis Man? When do we start? Thanks, Playbonk, with the 8 months. Whoa, wow, yippee yay. Playing Festival Bank early this stream. Oh, yeah. Fuck NDA. I'm leaking everything. Fuck it, we ball. No. We don't. We don't have that, sadly. Can you join? Look, if you want to join. If you don't. That's the rule. Just be quick, because I don't want to hear this menu song if I can avoid it. Now, I gotta be careful here, because I don't want to, like, overflow the amount of people that I can have on my friends list that will cause a lag. We don't know. I don't know what the number is. You're installing Linux, and you gotta watch their streams, keep yourself sane. Don't worry, Payday 3 can run on Linux, can't it? Don't be upset. Alright, who are we playing today, Lance? I don't know. I guess we'll play Clover. Grand. Can't wait. I'm really excited to play this game, though, you know? I am. It honestly, at this point, just feels like a yearly... Not yearly. Well, maybe it'll be yearly one day, but... a vague monthly tradition to at least play this shit once. Yeah. It works on your Steam Deck. Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay, well, I don't know if any of these people are in chat right now, but again, not that I don't want to add them. I'm being careful about who I do add, because again, I don't know at what point does it shit the bed. I guess we'll find out. So, you're looking for the first World Bank? You know what? I can't lie, it looks pretty good, but maybe it looks a little bit too good. I don't know if they had to do all that. Is that like a weird complaint to have? It probably is. But I'm like, they didn't have to redo it so significantly. I'm fine with that. But I'm like, damn, I mean, if this is what makes things take so long, I'm not sure we need to do that, but obviously that's a very niche complaint. Some people go like, damn, what do you mean? It's even better. I don't think you need to do all that, but you hope Overdrill is on release. I do not think it's going to be there. Like, why would they have that weird-ass thing they said, oh, 2025, the secret is real? Doesn't that imply that there's no secret? Like, as it comes out. Just correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't believe that it's 2025 right now. Oh, baby. We got a whole squad. I'm so excited. You're halfway through Prestige 10. Mario, when do the voices go away and you become happy? What the fuck's the issue? How are you leveling up? Like, what is your method of leveling up? Because if you're just doing the camo grind, then it's no bother. If you're just playing, like, I don't know, let's say Stakeout 24/7, then yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. It isn't Al missing on stream. Well, yeah, I mean, even if he didn't, I feel like the Morse code thing, pretty self-explanatory, was it not? My name's Fortnite, and I'm the one player in Payday 3. Let's go. Just saying shit. Oh, you certainly are. Well, glad to hear your surgery went all right, and you know, you're back on peak. You're back on the Black Op. I've actually started doing the multiplayer grind, not because I really give a shit. I just want some XP. Because you get a lot of XP for just getting the camos unlocked. I mean, I like Nebula more than Dark Matter, but if it gets me XP and I can get to that sweet Prestige Master 1, then I'll do it. I don't have a suppressor on this. Alright, boys, I'm buying. Ooh, what did I just hear? Been gaming. Yeah, I mean, you know, with the double XP right now, it's pretty handy dandy for it. I am very glad the Prestige is back, though. Almost like most games that actually have the option to have some kind of reset your stats option, it makes you play them more. Well, excuse being it wasn't in the Heist originally, in Pit of the Heist. What? Oh, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but I'm going to rephrase that for you. You're saying their excuse is that it wasn't there in Pit of the Heist originally, which... I mean, that's a cute excuse. I think the excuse is that they just don't have it fucking ready. Amongst other things, you know? Hey. TT says the chance you'll get a job because your friend from university is going to give my CV to his boss. Well, that'd be nice. I mean, you know, that unemployment grind set is not the best. Especially because, you know, in this world you need money. You don't get money. That's sad. What's that? Look, I'm already playing this shit. It's already going well. It's the greatest day of all time. Happy Friday. That tracks with their history. Payday 2 didn't have a lot of things at launch, so Payday 3 could have bare bones too. That was never something they said, though. That was just like an excuse that I think people made up to try and not go crazy, but... I'm just waiting for this game to feel like it has, you know, some kind of fucking replayability in it. Like, I kind of just play it for the meme at this point. And, like, I don't hate it, but I would certainly like to have more to do and to discuss. They're doing the usual fucking hotboxing about the same opinions and things and whatever the fuck. There you go. True, due to time, in the blog today they said they had to not do stuff because of lack of time. Still, though, that never comes off well. Like, I don't know, bro, we had, like, over a year, right? Like, we got a lot of damn time, like... And it's not like you can look at the game and be like, wow, we really delivered a shitload. Like, compared to where it was at launch, sure, but that doesn't make it, like, magically a huge amount. Comparatively, sure, but, you know, some games will do this amount of stuff in one update. Can I think of an example? No. But chat can, you see? I can never be proven wrong because chat will simply bail me out of this one, that's right. Drop the bags here. I don't know, I heard a bit of the music on this heist today, and I was like, you know what, I want to play a little bit of Dirty Ice. Not for the gameplay. Nah, yeah, for the gameplay. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. The pump. It's the greatest. It's the best weapon in the game until you get the heavies, and then it's complete dog shit. At this point, I'm just using the mid weapons just to kind of feel something. See, we could just make a little song. Yeah, I'd sure like to know when the next update is coming out. Could we please know that? I think we've waited long enough. Feels like this has happened before. I really am getting tired of the whole hurry up and wait bullshit. You know, like, I don't know, here's one update. See you in the next one, 2 months later. Update not ready. Please give me updates. Oh! I'm okay. My adaptive armor will adapt to any situation. It adapts to getting shot. Incredible. Let's Gunmetal Grey 2015 beta on loop. Is that how you're getting yourself hyped up? Are you excited for the music? You want to see what Gus has cooked up? I feel like it's going to be very hard to top what Vicklin already did. Because, like, now we're in the territory of, like, straight up remaking songs, or are we doing, like, a sort of take on it? I don't know. I wouldn't mind just a full-on, you know, cover of it, to be honest. I mean, Gunmetal Grey, you don't want to overcomplicate shit. You go, don't, and then you're like, oh, I get it. A little we've heard. Wait, what? Where have you heard it? Have they played some of the music? Oh. Before or in December 20th? I want a date, not a fucking, like, estimate. Like, come on. Come on. Chat number has the secret hookups, I guess, you know? In a teaser in Dev Diary 10. I'll have to run that back, because I don't remember hearing anything, but... I'll be honest with you, I am increasingly less interested in the Dev Diaries and blog posts and shit. Probably just a little bit of burnout with it. So I don't exactly pay that much attention to them. I mean, the recent one, I just kind of just look like an interview again, which... Didn't they already have an interview? Like, as a video? Was it any different? IDK. Like, I mean, so he will about that. Maybe like, damn streamer, shouldn't you be paying attention to that kind of thing? It's like, yeah, but also I could play Balatro. So, you know. Updated December, yay! Trying to slide backwards in this. No, I mean, sliding backwards in Black Ops 6, pretty damn good. It's funny how this game caught up to COD. Barely with the movement, and now it's behind again. They should have known. Get a time machine, put Omni movement in Payday 3, guarantee the game will be better. How do you feel about the movement in this game? Because I was talking to a friend about it, and like, you know, I'm not gonna debate that Payday 2 movement. This is an improvement upon it, but you think it could have gone further? Because I think it could have. I don't really feel like it feels significantly different than Payday 2. I know it does feel different, but I mean, I think they intentionally tried to recreate it somewhat. It's fine. It's not really any kind of movement to be like, damn, this is a highlight, you know? You just sprint and you slide and crouch and all the usual things. I really wanted leaning. I don't know why they don't want to do lean. I think that would be a cool little addition to have. I don't know, like, it just keep around this corner. Cover yourself, you know? Because I would have played in better with the kind of attrition they were going for with the original concept of the game. I don't think it needs it. It's not really what this game's about. Well, they decide what the game's about, you know? If they decided, well, we're going to have, like, you know, movement-related stuff. Like, I don't know, an escape we have to, like, slide under stuff and climb over stuff. I don't know. It could be a little trial, a little test for you, you know? Ah, it's Dallas. Good, my friend. I gotta say, every time I realize I'm just running around in circles, it kind of depresses me a bit. There's so much running, looking for shit to do in this game, I swear to God. Still, you know, I played worse. In fact, what was the... Co-op-wise, I'm not sure what the worst game I've played recently is. Honestly, it might still be this. Even though it's not that bad, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't think of that shit. I don't know, I've just been playing cards, to be honest. Also, yeah, I guess like adding advanced movement when you have Dallas, who's now older than he's ever been before, would be a little bit silly, but hey. I mean, you know, it worked in Black Ops 6. The fucking, like, Requiem team. They're all old as fuck, and they're still schmoozing. Better than ever. Oh! My pain sound, you like? I just... Did they mention any weapon buffs coming? Or did I miss that? Like, please. Please, just something. Something. If anything, we should be placing a bet on what's going to go wrong for the next update. Now, I know it's a very negative outlook to have, but... Hey. Let's be real, something's going to go wrong. I'm going to say... I don't want to say anything. They'll get me in trouble. I'll jinx it, yeah? Ow! Oh. I'm bleeding all over the place. Help me. Thanks, pal. Let's blow this popsicle stand. That was an exciting heist that I've never done before. Servers. Yeah, I think the servers are going to shit the bed. God, I really dislike how that's just a standard thing. I mean, how much bullshit do you actually like deal with when it comes to this game? You just kind of have to expect it.
The butcher will be more than pleased.
I think they'll retire Dallas if there's a next game. No. But they might get rid of the guy. I don't know. They might just sort of be like, oh, he's so old, he's now going to let someone else take the mask. Great. Gotta say, the so-called new menu didn't really do much, did it? I mean, I guess it kind of helped, but... Did people really... I feel like the discussion about it is completely flatlined, because I guess there's not really much to dig into, and, you know... The cool shit, like the end of match, like, scoreboard... People don't even see it, because they just skip ahead. I don't know, I really thought it would be more of a thing to talk about, but... Even when I was considering doing a video, I'm like, well, wait a minute, like, what am I actually going to do? Like, just show the menu, be like, wow, it looks better, right? And then as soon as you open this, you're like, oh, but it's the same shit, though. And it's like, yep. Yabba dabba do be like that sometimes. If Weaver can do Omni Movement, Dallas can. I agree. Like, how the hell can he do that? I just think it's funny that they just came out of, like, that whole situation, like, alright, Omni Movement. That's what we're doing now. Like, did anyone even tell them? They just figured it out on their own? That's pretty impressive. God, I just find it really funny. I'm at the point where I don't even know where to spend my points. Skill rework, please. That'd be nice. I'll take that. I don't know. I guess I'll move faster. There you go. Yabba dabba dab, the game will get any better. Well, it can't get any worse, can it? I mean, I feel like that's been said a lot, though, and then it somehow does get worse. Somehow Payday got worse. Although, I don't know. I just think this update was maybe... It's hard for me to assess just how overall damaging the bugs were, because I've been playing with friends, but... Anyone in chat been trying to play public? Is it as bad as people make out, where you just cannot get into parties because it never refreshes properly? Because that sounds pretty bad. The fact that, like, you have a whole list of servers, and every time you try and join, it just says you can't. I would turn the game off. It is that bad. Sounds pretty bad. Very, very bad they didn't get a hotfix out. Worse than bad, I'd say it's unacceptable. And it just fucking annoyed me massively that we're in a situation where is the expectation to still just sort of give them like a pat on the head and a cookie. Oh, it's okay, Payday 3, you know. You're only a fucking year out of date. Player count's not great. Somehow we're going into the next year with fucking less devs, like less hopes than ever, but hey. Take your fucking time, I guess. But what else is new? That's not a new point to make. I mean, it's cooked, and even when you get in a public game, they're just sludge. Like the players, or what? The players might be sludge. That's how it should be. It's just a very strange situation where, like, I feel like half-time playing this game, it's more of a post-mortem of the current state of it when I stream it, more than be like, let's play, yeah, for fun. When Festival Bank comes out, which I fucking hope there is more than just a heist, because if that's it, then that's going to last about a week. Like, come on. Play it and be like, damn, that was First World Bank. Let's do it again. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, let's play something else. I can't wait. A weapon would be fucking nice, so I don't know, some kind of Armor 2.0 or some kind of something that I can chew on and be like, this is so chewy.
You gobshites.
Oh, that's just rude. Oh, it's just bloody rude. We'll have a secret where you can get like another bank heist within the bank heist.
We should check the computer in the manager's office.
Please open this door by default from the other side. Why do I have to? I don't even get it. Just let me like, you know, turn it. I don't know. Just let me open that shit normal. Hasn't Payday been the franchise? It's got some bugs, but it's still good. Well, yeah. But usually it'd have more of an impressive base to work off of. I mean, a big issue is that the issues that you go through to get a, you know, a playable match of this game half the time are not worth it because you're still playing Payday 3. And people just want the definition of Payday 3 to be better. And these quality of life things don't really achieve that. But I understand they have to be done. I just really, I mean, again, it's like a, like beating the horse at this point, but I really wish they didn't hype this update as a UI revamp. Because that just, there's no other way to read it other than desperation and squeezing the fuck out of a dry lemon, you know, like, oh, you know, oh, there's a little bit of juice in there, you know, it's fine. You feel like Payday's been living off its premise alone for a long time. Oh yeah, because I'll be honest, like, even though I love Payday 2 and it's beloved by a lot of people, that game had its critics. Why do I say it like that? I'm stupid. Critics! And they had a lot of valid points to make, and some people, like, genuinely fucking hate the goddamn game. And to be honest, I don't know who you are, what your tastes are, and what you've experienced with it. I think you can kind of understand it. But yeah, I did feel like they just kind of, I don't know, they just got carried on the amount of fucking money they were just making off DLC, I guess. And every 2 fucking days, Bo Anderson would be like, I have a brand new crossover. I don't even know what it is, but we're crossing over with it. I've started said what they're doing with Jacket to justify him being a paid character. You know, I just like how we're just saying this casually now. Like, they somehow haven't even said it's Jacket. But we all know it's Jacket. So why don't they just say it's Jacket? Because by the time they reveal it's Jacket, everyone's going to be like, wow, it's Jacket. We know that it was Jacket. It said it was going to be Jacket. And it was Jacket. So I'm going to, you know, jack it when Jacket comes out. Because what do you know, it's Jacket. I just like saying the word Jacket at this point. A circle? Oh, you know. Oh, yeah. Under the circles, where am I sticking this pile of shit? I don't know, maybe. There we go. We drop age 33 instead. At least that would be a surprise. I don't know, I mean, even if, why is the hit file like that, bro? The fuck? Not that inaccurate, is it? Jesus. These are the default crosshair settings. Yeah, when it comes to surprises in this game, you can't really do it. Because of how they update shit. Like, they'll announce something and it'll take like a whole month to come out. There's no like shock at all when it comes to announcing shit, which would be nice, and I don't know. Also, I just call it being a pessimist, but I don't know what Jacket is going to do for the game. I don't think it's going to do anything. Again, why the fuck would people want to just play the same thing they don't like as a different character all of a sudden? I mean, and why would people buy that when they're not really enjoying what's there? I don't know. Guess we'll see, huh? Boy, it was a surprise when the servers went down. Well, yeah, but that was my fault thinking it would be a surprise. I knew deep down it was going to happen. Oh. Oh! Oh, I got pistol. Greatest weapon in the game. I'm bleeding. Come on. Hey! You stole my little treat! Oh, thanks a lot. I should really put some armor down. So I shall. At least in Bruh. Rude, aren't you? At least in Payday 2 they came with perk decks. Yeah, you know, like it's just gonna be, again, unless they do have a weapon. I sure hope they do. That is actually a weapon. I don't know. I just think, like, no matter, like, if you're, like, a huge fan of the game or you're just very mixed on it or whatever the fuck, I think the unanimous thing we can all agree on is just the inevitable burnout that always comes to get you with this game. It's kind of crazy. Not authentic. No. And, yeah, it is very bad that after all these months that have passed, I don't think we're really that close to addressing that, which is very dismal. And then we're in a situation where they have less people working on it, which I get it, you know. I don't actually understand why anyone has optimism for that. Like, do what you want, but I'm like, damn, really? You think it's going to get better? Like, that seems like cope. And trust me, from someone who excels at cope and has coped, that might be a little bit of a tall order, you know? But hey, I'd love to be wrong.
But there's plenty of valuable stuff left to steal if you want to try for more.
Add the foul. By the time we add the foul, that guy will be done with the game. Like, I don't know about that one, Chief. Have more enjoyment farming or mining in Hypixel Sky. Like, I don't know what the hell that is, but good for you, pal. Well, yeah, I mean, like I say, I've just... There's a lot of other more fun games, for sure. Why are we not just leaving? You've just killed Dallas. Manny, you're washed. You've just killed Dallas. You've just fucking killed Dallas. Dallas is dead. He's not coming back. Oh my god, he's God. Jacket will only pump funds into Starbreeze. Bro, no it won't. No it fucking won't. I don't think it's going to sell well. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think it's going to sell well, but when it comes to DLC and bundles and microtransactions and all that bullshit, I have found that what you expect is not what you get. And I mean that you would think in a situation like this, logically speaking, who the hell would buy that shit, right? But I've said this about COD bundles, and I'm like, who the fuck would buy this garbage, you know? And then I play a match, and then there's like 3 people who have it. You know the raccoon bundle they put in there that had like the weapon to like, you know, be a shortcut to unlock it? That costs like 2,800 COD points, which is basically like $30. I've seen like 10 people using that. So people will buy this shit, I suppose. So I could be entirely wrong. But hey guys, the money made on Payday 3 will go into Payday 3. And otherwise you can tell yourself. Hey, who knows, huh? I just don't know why we have to be in a situation that is so... I don't know, like people... It's like we're not going in like full send. We're like, oh jeez, I don't know what the future's gonna hold. Oh, I'm so scared. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, just make back shots, you know? That'll work. That's what the people want. Sure, pal, whatever. Oh boy. Oh well. It's Payday. Payday. Do you like Payday? Oh, I'm level 100.
Oh my god.
Great.
Turkey.
Let's bake a cake to celebrate. Ooh, it's Seb with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Appreciate that sub. Enjoy the emotes, buddy. Enjoy the content. Subbing helps out. And the donating and all that good shit. Speaking of which, I'm debating doing like a subathon this month or next month, I should say. But I have no idea how the fuck to set that up, so I'll have to figure it out. But probably do like a base 24-hour kind of thing, and then it's like based on like I don't know how many subs or donations or whatever the fuck. There'll be the usual things like I don't know. I want to put some game-dependent modifiers on. You know, like a certain amount of subs. Or a donation will, I'll do like a 99 boxes or something. And I mean, you can stack the 99 boxes, for example. You know, Payday 2, have like a heist request, shit like that. And then, you know, they would like increase the amount of hours that I stream, shit like that. I also want to put like some bounties, you know? Like for some games that I really don't want to play. Like if I hit that mark, I will play it. For example, someone suggested Sonic Heroes. And if you don't know the stream lore, I'm not a big fan, to say the least. So that could be an option, I suppose. 1,000 quid for modding Payday 3. Maybe not 1,000 quid, but that wouldn't be a bad idea. Although modding this game sucks, and then have to be playing this game, and then it would crash. But I don't know. I'm just pondering it. Do you think that'd be a fun thing? I'll try it. Maybe. Chalmers says, yeah, but there's a huge difference between COD players buying whatever slop is in the shop and the 6 Payday 3 players still hanging on today. I hope the game will get better. Well, you know, if you are looking at what the game is getting from the outside in, the player kind of has nothing to do with it, because if they see something that they want, regardless whether they're playing the game right now or not, they'll buy it. So, I don't know about that. What's a loud meta here? I don't know, you just fucking go in. Shoot. Shoot! You're not getting out of line, but I'll think about it. I feel like it's something I want to try and do. And if it works out, then maybe I'll make it like a yearly thing for December, but I'll figure it out. 10 hours at 99 boxes. I mean, look, the numbers don't lie. If that's what people want, it's their money, it's their choice. If they want to pay for 99 boxes, then we're going to do 99 boxes, you know? Swos play over because The Walking Dead. Like for a milestone, I mean, I could do that. That game's not that bad. And I would argue it's almost better than this. Almost. I have never played that update that leaked. I would like to at some point, because I'm just curious to see what the fuck that was all about. Like a lot of like the big issues. Oh yeah, every 99 subs do 99 boxes. There you go. Brilliant. But no, like they had one planned, and then, you know, because Skybound are upstanding gentlemen, they pulled the rights. And I'm sure that Wizards of the Coast will definitely not do that. Because, they, you know, the Wizards of the Coast, they're good guys, right? Yeah, you know, the game that you're going to, you know, pour funds into and then barely get out. I'm sure that when it inevitably bombs, I'm sure they'll be very understanding and will have a great desire to continue giving you the IP. Aren't we right, chat? Absolutely. Of course. Alright. This shit still works, huh? What's the technique? What do I have to do? Now, do I care? No, I don't care. You just do this. Absolutely. Starbreeze gotta get this for the pink tins, I guess. Like, you gotta pay up. Gotta pay the piper.
Son of a whore.
How did I pick 99 boxes? I really couldn't tell you. Some days, you just want to be a little bit silly. I am planning for the next PSA to be like a spin on the whole lower investment angle. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I think I mentioned it before, but I've not started on it yet. I don't think it would take that long. I just, again, like when I lock in on a project, I can get it done like really quick. Like I said, like the Crime Boss one, I got that shit done in like a day, like the original. It was great fun. I enjoyed it because I was motivated. Like, for a damn while, I felt motivated for anything to do with this. Good lord. Feels great. 99 medic bags. I would take that. You know this game's cooked when like you barely even see cheaters. Like they don't even want to cheat in this shit. No one wants you for real. It's so sad. Lower investment will result in 98 boxes. Oh, you can't do that. You can't take the bloody boxes. Please say psych. Where's the sniper? I like hate the control scheme on this game. I really do. Why is it so fucking awkward? Like, pinging sucks. Okay, hold it. Got him in a kill box. Hate this. 9 boxes. Keep Dallas bled the entire video out of respect. Why has there never been like a normal week for this game? I feel like there's always been some weird shit going on. Oh well. It's Payday. Get used to it.
But if it was 99 foxes and there were a bunch of foxes, I think that would be pretty neat.
Well, what would the heist be? Yeah, what would the heist aspect be? Or would it just, I don't know. A regular bank heist, but I don't know. A lot of foxes. I guess that could work. Or the AI is cooked. What the fuck? Alright, let me go up, then go down. Alright, then. Sounds good to me. Going up, going down. Up and down and all around. But anyway, thanks. FIFA with the 75 months, yay. This is unusable. Like, without a suppressor, I can't see a damn thing when I aim with this shit. It is horrible. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to use my bloody SMG, I think. Like, good lord. Oh, he married really bad. Well, got done in, lad. Oh, let's. Oh yeah, these circles are good. Oh yeah. Oh. All right. There you go. Why did I pick 99 boxes? I don't know why. Why'd I move here? I guess with the 99 boxes. The ping system where you mark an armor bag and you don't actually ping it. I fucking love that. How fucking stupid is that? like you just say that it's here. Why don't they just ping it? Like, I don't... Who came up with this shit? I mean, some of this crap, you can't even put it on, like, I don't know. Could you put it on rush development and shit like that? Because at, like, what point is that just a genuine mistake or oversight? Like, was just made. Regardless whether the game had enough time or not. Like, bruh, just put, like, a little thing on there. Like, I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, that's me yelling. That's not useful information. Don't worry about it. I just, I really would love to know what the actual, like, new player experience is. And I mean, like, not even as, like, a fan of this series or any shit like that. Just, like, coming in, like, hot. So I got the heater. Also, where's the next thing? I wonder if people usually like it, or are they just, like, kind of, like, ugh. Didn't like that one bit. I mean, right now, I guess the experience would be, unless you're playing with friends, why can't I join any lobby? So that's good. That's good. Splendid, even. You were in charge of the UI coding department and you just forgot. Oh, you can't be doing this. Not again. Interactive gameplay. Yeah, you know, I do feel like I'm definitely adding to the experience of the heist here.
Don't skip on the armor.
This game sucks. But I can't stop playing it. I can't stop playing it. I just kind of... I really just tune in every now and then to be like, hey, is it getting there? And sometimes it's good. But I've noticed that the times that I find it good is usually when I play with friends. And as you know, you can play a lot of things in the fun with friends. Apart from League. Don't do that. What's my opinion of the coming new armor system? Sure wish it was coming in December. I mean, really, like, what did we get this year that has been that significant overall for the gameplay loop? I mean, the most I could think of is the progression system change. Ask of the week, does that count? I don't know. I mean, I'm starting to forget because I don't really care. So, Boys in Blue. I mean, Boys in Blue, that was it. Yep. I mean, Boys in Blue. Good weapons. But I mean, like, in terms of, like, you know, stuff that doesn't cost money. I mean, we did get a kick function, so I guess that's a big deal. But people can't even join lobbies anyway, apparently, so. Fortitude. Adaptive armor, yeah. There's still a bit of a piss poor showing, isn't it? Like, just wish it was more. Lost challenges. Yes, you did, but also, I'm not gonna let the fact that they were just complete copy and paste abysmal dog shit, like, escape me. Because I fucking hated it. And I get that people wanted challenges, but I at least commend them that they realized they were just a load of, like, bullshit that should be removed. But obviously, tell a guy, can you make us some challenges? And, I don't know, find some kind of reward for them. God, I really hope the those patterns and skins and shit they showed off aren't going to be more renowned rewards. Just fucking add them. Just add them to the game. Like, I don't want to have to unlock them through leveling up or whatever the fuck. Just let me buy them. God damn, there's like nothing to fucking spend your money on. Like, C-stacks, I guess. But I don't really like those new masks, so... you're from Canada. Quick Play would keep sending to Singapore servers. I love dedicated server option for video game. It works so well. I just had pay-to-pay. That'd be a starter. Which again is just playing catch-up on a situation that was entirely avoidable. But hey, that's what we do. Alright, away we go. Out of 99 boxes. You're in Brazil and the game looks to put you in France. I'm sorry to hear that. The France part, of course. I don't know. I'm very, very uninterested in discussing that kind of bullshit because it's just, what the fuck do you even say apart from, I don't know. I don't know, I guess they just fuck something up. Very lucky with Helldivers 2 randoms. Only got one trilogy, only 350 hours playtime. Splendid. Yep. You don't know why Diamond District only has one machine. If I had to hazard a guess, it's the way things are set up in the code that if you have two of them, the game would self-lock. Probably. That seems to be the end of any issue with this game, so... We got a really poorly thought out endless leveling system that has barely been touched. Yeah, I mean... Renown is fucking useless. It's the goddamn, like, seasonal rank shit that COD did. That I hate. And I never fucking liked it. And now that COD's gone back to the traditional system, much more improved, you know, like, way better. But it's whatever, dude. Give me the revolver. The bull kick. When you shoot the bull kick, it go boom. Hope you like it. That a bad amount of lobbies? I'd say pretty bad. Although, isn't it like a cap on how many they even show at once? I don't remember. Timid DLC, Diamond, Ice. The UI actually shows now when you haven't used up all your skill points. Sure does. The issue is, I have absolutely no clue what to spend these skill points on. I don't have a damn idea. Nothing. I don't know. I guess that. Sure, whatever. I don't even know why I'm using the shotgun. Like, I've got the better shotgun. I'm like, I'm just gonna use the old shit because it's there to use. That's all. Ah, tactical forend. Splendid. Nice UI, bro. I can't fucking see what it's... I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. You see? Don't worry about it. That is actually some dog shit. That is actually dog shit. I've never noticed it does that. Oh, okay. It's minor, but it's still annoying. I think Payday weapons being objectively better than others instead of side grades. Well, the whole endeavor of avoiding weapon-specific skills has really made that difficult. Like, while I understand the methods behind it, and, you know, you want to have, like, an outcome that lets you worry less about specialization and shit, that's not a fucking thing people, like, want. And that's the issue, right? Like, why bother with a shotgun when you could just get, like, an assault rifle that will one-hit every cop on the map? There isn't a point, apart from preference or boredom, you know? So, yeah, it's a little bit silly. Oh, well. It's very silly. Alright, welcome to the district. I hope there's some diamonds in here. Alright, let me open the safe. I don't even know why I opened this. What's even in here? Like, we still got to the armor penetration stat. I want to know more. I want to know what is the plan. And that's never going to happen because they're scared of ever really revealing what the fuck is actually going on. For some reason. I don't know. Or they do it last minute. I don't know. I've never seen a game like Payday 3 where they're so scared to say what they're working on half time. Or what the fuck's actually going on. And I get it. They do say sometimes, but I feel like it's very sporadic. Like, I wish it was just... I mean, I'm not saying we need to hear everything all the time, but I mean... You know, if we know that certain things are coming from, like, odd bits and bobs of content, why not a little teaser or something? And I guess the reason is because they don't like teasing stuff and then being like, okay, we're not doing this. Because they seem to be very good at that. I mean, we saw a holdout on that one leak. Have we heard anything about that since? I mean, we heard about First World Bank. What about holdout? Is that not meant to be there at all? I don't know. Why is the icon for my grenade a bright pink? It's the way the game loads assets, which is to say that it doesn't. And it just shows up as that for some reason. Can't tell you why, but it does. I don't know, the pink grenades, they just appear. Where's the funny machine? Oh, here it is. There you go. Morning Chance Tribute. Hi, what's going on? See, I'm gonna hit the reverse here after complaining about, well, not complaining, but just pointing out like the absurdity of being told Happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be a nice guy now. Hi Kilgore, did you have a good Thanksgiving? There you go. See, I'm a gentleman. I play the game. That's right. Yeah, that's right. We're asking how people are doing on this stream. That's right. Why do people like this heist so much? I do wonder. But what about it is like the open-ended approach to finding loot and shit that people like for the most part? I'm not saying that I dislike it, I'm just wondering why this one really clicked. I mean, it gets brought up all the time. I don't know what the hell Thanksgiving was until you learned English. It's an American thing, I don't really know what it is either. I just know bitches be eating their turkeys. Oh, okay. Like, what is going on with the hip fire crosshair? Like, it's that wide, and yet I just got a one hit. Like, perfect. What the fuck? Something you're worried about, which I'm surprised no one has asked about, is the update release date. Because what if it comes out and breaks something major and everyone goes for the Christmas break? Well, you should be worried about that because that's what's going to happen. I mean, basically, you know, that's just going to happen. And it's a risk they're just going to take because what can they do? Not release an update? It's going to be real fun. Anyway, I don't really get worried with this game because I'm past the point of worrying, you know. Why worry when the consistent thing to expect is usually the worst case scenario? Which is completely crazy to say, but I don't know. Pretty much all the times that I've thought they're really going to be like on track, they just completely fucked it. So, I mean, look, I was the guy saying wait to buy the game till October, right? And the funny thing is, originally I said September because I thought that's when the goddamn UI thing would have dropped, which it didn't. And then when it did drop, didn't do all too well, huh? Yeah, how about just... Okay, well, I'm just... whatever, who cares? Guess we ain't hitting those shots now. I was just kind of like, damn. That escalated quickly. And, you know, I like the new UI, and I think that it needs a lot of work still. But now I'm like, is it even going to get that work? A smaller team. So I doubt the people who are working on, you know, stuff here and there are going to be focused on the UI. Which, I feel like that's what I'm going to expect, is where they have, like, acceptable casualties of game design at this point. Well, like, certain things will just have to be, like, pushed to the side in order to get out whatever they need to get out.
But stay focused.
Hopefully that's not the case, but... I mean, in a situation wherein your resources are severely limited, you probably would do that, wouldn't you? So, down. If the UI person has nothing to do, I would argue whoever does that shit is probably working on Baxter. Like, I'm pretty sure they will be. So, we'll see, huh? Anyway, I do get tired of how not normal it is to sort of discuss, like, the inner politics of the studio and expect, you know, to know what to expect. Very strange. I don't even know when it got... I think it just got this way after launch because there was just so little information going around. And ever since then, everyone just kind of normalized digging into everything to learn what the fuck's going on. I mean, that one guy on Reddit who's always, like, interesting notes from the Almir stream. I mean, he's carrying the fucking community on the fucking shoulder at this point. Like, goddamn. Because they keep mentioning, like, pretty interesting things. And I'm like, well, not everyone's got time to tune into that shit all the time. And even if they do have time, maybe they just don't want to. And then you miss out on some interesting stuff like that. What the... And I mean, look, if it's like a bit of trivia, then, you know, big word, but when it comes into, like, I don't know, certain things related to Payday 3 itself, and what the fuck is going on with this revolver hip fight, I give up. I have no idea. You know, if it's, like, to do with, like, dates and shit like that, I feel like I would like to know, instead of having to maybe just watch a whole hour stream and hope that someone mentions something interesting, but... That's why I said that guy who summarizes the points. Respect to that guy. Here are some notes from the last MarioInATopHat stream. He burped. My bastard. The next minute installation was successful. Wow. I mean, yeah, that shit's easy to install, to be honest. Oh, no. Almir said it's the fattest cock in the studio. He probably would say that at this point. He's kind of, he seems to be shifting up the way that he interacts, which I find amusing. I have not done anything on this heist. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Do we have all the bags? Probably. I don't know. I'll just keep running around until I find something. Okay. Let's see what's in here. No animation. Ew. Long break. They should add a long break to this, I think. That might help.
Nice. That thing has to be worth a fortune.
There you go. Is FBI van still here? I'm pretty sure they are, but I hate that it's his final charge when the fucking FBI van is still here. Not very good, you know. Should probably still let me know the fucking FBI van is here. Oh well, at least the music's good. I gotta release the beta reel that I made of this. I just have like one more part to take care of and that's it. I don't know, maybe I'll just post that. If I don't get like a video done this week, I'll just put that out, you know? All you to do, probably do a stream announcement video too. Amongst many other things. I like how I just ignore shit like this now. Like, who gives a fuck anymore, you know? Shit doesn't fucking work. Who cares, huh? It's Payday 3. Why the fuck would it work? Why would they be moving out of the fucking, you know, the goddamn building? Nah, they'll just fucking stand there, you know, that's fine. That's just how it is. That's just how it is here, chat, you know. I'm so fucking tired of it, I swear to God. Why is it just always weird shit happening? What even happened on this heist? I swear they used to move out before. Why isn't anyone doing anything? That's what I'm saying. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, who cares? What the frick? What the frick? That shouldn't be happening. Yeah, well, it is, so, you know. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it here. Like, come on. Like... I don't even have the words to say why I hate this shit. And again, you know, play devil's avocado. Oh, it's only a minor bug. Yeah, but it fucking adds up. It makes everything just feel broken as fuck. Why are they just standing there? Okay, well, this one is not standing there, at least. Appear to be self-sucking. Good for them, I suppose. That is even better. Even better. At least that has some purpose. At least that I'm like, okay, well, they're sucking their own cock. Like, alright. Well, that's what it is then. Alright. The other one, they're just standing there doing nothing, so. What do they call this for the year 1 edition? The definitive heist experience or some shit? They got like, it's like Freak Day over here. Like, what? And this isn't even the first time I've seen that happen. I've seen that multiple times. And it's just the kind of thing that I'm just going to internalize knowing it'll never get fixed. Because if it's not been fixed by now, then why would it get fixed later? It's a buggy fucking mess. It is. This game is buggy. It's ugly looking. How the hell are you even supposed to pitch this? I mean, this guy can't even run smooth. Like, I don't even know what the hell's going on there. And it's like harsh, but can you disagree, really? Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna leave. Splendid. Maybe I should start playing with all the little things. I mean, I can deal with a bit of jank, but it just feels like it's not endearing jank, if that makes any sense. I guess because the core experience isn't that good either. It's like you're navigating like a really iffy experience while everything around you is broken.
And you get to line your pockets. And your little smash and grab was a real kick in the...
Yep, you keep telling me that. Beckett, my favorite character. Freak Day 3. He's sucking on his pee-pee. Oh, let's get refunds. I can get a refund. It's not too late. Never say never, okay? I can do it. I can do it right now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Maria so das Lob.
Whoop. Okay, I agree. I agree. Thank you, Brief, with the 44 months. Chat, if you love Payday 3, subscribe. All the money made from MarioInATopHat streams will go into MarioInATopHat streams. Will you be buying the 29 Mario DLC character pack? Try it out. It's alright, we're going to Boys in Blue. It's not like the stretchy Payday 2 comps. Yeah. That at least was funny. Oh no! Which celebrity are they getting for the we need to get set up Payday 3 line? They don't have any money for that. The thing is, they have money. They're just not putting it in this game because, I don't know, some yapping occurred. I just feel like you know that you're doing something wrong when the fucking, like, interim CEO is on your stream, like, trying to take questions with, like, the community that just want to play the game. What the hell's going on? Is that considered a good thing? That feels like I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what that guy thinks about Payday because I know he doesn't know anything about it. If he did, maybe we wouldn't be in this situation to begin with. So let's put streamer into the game. Would you argue this is the most distant everyone's been on the game, or do you think it's been worse? It's probably been worse. I don't know. Either now or launch. Or maybe, no, this year. Like around April, March, it was fucked. I remember it got like no players at all. That was probably one of the worst times. You find it funny how everything in the CrimeNet menu gets fucked if you lower the UI scale via ini file. Yeah, I mean, you know. Obviously you're not meant to be tweaking with that. And if you are, you gotta keep in mind it's gonna break shit. But at the same time, yeah, I know where you're coming from when it comes to like, why is it falling apart so significantly? Oh well.
to the captain's office.
I feel like it's all over mode.
Access to the evidence room.
Yeah.
Cops are glorified guards.
I mean, I've kind of decided that I'm just here for the ride, and
You out from a private
my expectations are very low.
But if they spot anything
When
suspicious
in
with
reality,
that
they shouldn't be low.
curfew,
They should be
they'll sound the
somewhat
alarm.
pretty high, I think.
Keep that in mind.
Thanks.
Why don't I just do that all the time?
Whatever works, right? The office is all yours.
Yes, Shade. That's what we do. The Payday gang are known to do that. Belly the civilian and tie him up. Oh shit. Cops are here. How much did they spend on iced tea? I don't know. Probably more than they should have, which is, you know... I don't know if they needed him one bit, but... I mean, he was a pretty big Payday 2 fan, I think, so... Not the weirdest idea, just, I don't think he was ever gonna hang around. I don't know. Like, if the launch went well, do you think he would even hang around? I don't know, he just kind of did a stream and then left. The fuck is this? I'm so glad Ice-T's in the game. It really, improved it. I can't be asked doing this. I'm getting shot. Why do they know that I'm trying to break into the safe? I haven't made any noise. I mean, I guess, look, the door's open, sure, but... trust me when I say they still go into the room even if the door's closed. Do they just have, like, money vision or something? Surely it can't be the pathing being rudimentary. Oh, way. Still not able to use your DLC weapons. Been that way since Houston Breakout, you're pissed off. Yeah, then the answer will be go and contact support. And then that just feels like the most useless thing you could possibly do. Let's be honest. I mean, I had a mate who their mask just vanished. Like it just deleted itself. And then I asked about it, and the response was contact support. You know, why not just not play the game at that point? Because it just sucks. You know, I don't know what else to say. It's different in the sense that people just don't give a shit now. I think I agree. I feel like I've never seen people just more freewheel than they have been right now. I would say I'm freewheeling. Like, whatever happens, happens. If this game dies, I will... I fucking swear to God, I will make a Payday 2 PSA. I will fucking bring that shit back. That will be the funniest fucking thing. We'll just pretend that Payday 3 never happened. How about that, huh? Mate, there's still stuff in Payday 2 I haven't covered. I'll figure it out. We'll just do that instead. There you go. Payday 3? What are you talking about? I like open like a time machine or some shit. Or Dallas waking up out of a coma. What the fuck are you talking about? With a Payday 2, you and me. Let's go break out Hoxton. My exact clone of Hoxton. I need to kiss him. He needs his own clone, okay? It's for a reason. Oh, your Twitch drops, but you don't want to talk to Play On. Well, you're not talking to Play On, you're just talking to some outsourced support, I'm pretty sure. It'll hurt knowing one of your favorite games is dead, but that's the thing, like, I think that is why people have just completely checked out. This isn't tragic, and this isn't undeserved. Because, well, I think the devs would love to work on this more, and, you know, it's a big fucking shame that they ended up in a shitty development cycle where they just couldn't do what the fuck they wanted to make at any point, and came out with this bullshit. This game has never been beloved, and it still isn't, so... Why are you in the floor? So being told that it's not going to get updated anymore, for a lot of people are like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Fair enough, honestly. You can't force them to care about a game that is just, they've given a chance and it's just not delivered, so... We're on Boys in Blue, so that's good. Boys. And equally, by some kind of miracle, they can have a turnaround. Something everyone loves to game again, but I think a skill rework could do that. Or at least, you know, improve the general sentiment at the very least. But right now, the game is it's in limbo, and it's just fucking weird that it feels that way while we know we're getting updates still. Like, even though we're getting updates, it's already dead for a lot of people. Very strange.
Grab up that flash drive.
They'll probably turn on the peer-to-peer server soon. Oh, absolutely. Very shocking mistake going for dedicated server costs. Genuinely, whoever decided that is a massive idiot. Like, genuinely, you've done irreparable damage. Like, how the fuck was that even allowed? I have no idea. One of the worst decisions they could have made. Good lord. Ow! Oh, ow! Oh. Alright. In my impression, you love this game and just pissed off you can't use the weapons. That's the thing though, like when the game is rotten and buggy and fucked, even like the most hardcore players are gonna, you know, catch a stray eventually, aren't they? Because, you know, the shit don't work. GG's. I mean, right now I'm playing on a different account entirely because I'm having that lag issue, so I guess that somewhat counts. From an outsider, Payday 3 is frustrating to see because Payday 2 also had a necessary interference with higher imps, but just pulled it back. Yeah, I don't know what, I mean, I guess the big difference in the situation now is, I don't know, being publicly traded, which is meaning people are just expecting product after project, which isn't feasible for game dev, really. Unless you're like Activision, you know. Smack Bomb P wet. I don't know what smack is. Smack Bomb? Smack Bomb P wet? I don't even remember, but it's something. It's yummy. It's in Wicked, it's as good as gravy, so. I don't know. I'm expecting just success in a Payday or some kind of game that embodies it. If I knew a damn thing about game design, I would I'd get started, you know. Who knows, maybe I will. I don't know. Never say never. They still haven't fixed the lag. The game's not been updated, mate. The hotfix they had apparently, like, had an issue, so it's been merged into the next patch. All we've fucking done with this stupid fucking game is wait. No wonder people are fucking pissed off. They fucking waited like an eternity, a whole fucking year. It fucking sucks ass that it's still in this state. It's unacceptable. And, you know, we're getting told, well, it's not going to get much better. Because, you know, we're going to invest even less. Jesus, man. Slow motion. God damn. If Starbreeze goes down, you hope the team goes to 10 chambers. No, I don't know. That's on them to decide. I cannot see a situation where Almir ends up at 10 chambers, though. Zero chance. Gustavo, you know, he can freelance. He's just a musician, so. But look, I don't think Starbreeze is going to shut down anytime soon. But I think like 3 years. I mean, they have enough money to burn out. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't end up in a situation where they just explode overnight. But I think with Baxter, if that's a failure, they're going to be in big trouble, I would say. I mean, they're already in big trouble. This game, like, what the fuck? This game shouldn't have been this complicated. How the fuck was it this complicated? Jesus, man. I mean, what the fuck? It's just Payday. God damn. Oh. Yes. The next unannounced live service will save the company. I just find it shocking we have 3 people. Not 3 people. 3 games. Supposedly being planned. Like this, Baxter, and something else. Who the hell decided that?
That's how you make a goddamn entrance.
What the fuck? Also, yeah, the Payday IP is extremely valuable. Like, I'm pretty sure, but like, if it got sold off, I don't think Starbreeze would last. Still, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think they would choose to sell it, though. It would be like some kind of liquidation, right? Like, they'd have to like be forced to sell the shit off. I would be interested to see what a different company could do with Payday, which isn't something that I thought I would ever say, but.
Bolivian marching powder.
And look, I'm just speaking as the angriest gamer you've ever heard. Because some days I like to, you know, try and be a bit more reserved and rational about stuff, but the longer that things end up fucked for, the more likely I have to get a little bit annoyed. And pretty much every bit of news about this game lately has been a fucking disappointment, not an embarrassment, to be quite frank. I feel bad for anyone working on it because they got to fucking deal with that shit in the morning. Like, oh yeah, time to go work on a game that everyone seems to have no faith in, and that even the fucking people that control the budget don't have faith in. Great, fun, smashing. Oh, watch out, bulldozer. Bro, this thing got a tight hip fire. What the fuck? Rare. These Starbreeze getting bought just for Payday. No, I don't think anybody wants to buy Starbreeze because they've seen what they can do, and it's not great. Yeah, I don't see why a company would want to buy them for that. Like, usually you buy them to, I don't know, see some kind of potential, right? Also, sure about this situation. You don't know who you want to see buy the Payday IP. I mean, yeah, it's not really a normal thing to think about, is it? Oh, Valve! Valve! Put it on the Source engine! Just every time anything's mentioned about just games in general, someone always brings up the Source engine, I feel like. I don't know why. Every time. The only functional part of this game is the music. You say that, but the noise for the Wicked soundtrack doesn't play properly. It loops wrong. I'm not sure why. Oh. Anyway, speaking of where you do robbery, I know, just rob the bank. I feel like you know, like a AA or like just indie title could do a way better job with this whole concept. Because again, this is why when I said before about First World Bank, I'm like, look, it looks good and I like it, but I'm like, the amount of money and time and effort that went into that, was that really a smart move to make it that big of a deal? And I get it, you want to deliver to the fans and shit. I'm like, look, you're making that up in your head though. I feel like if you just did even a little bit less, but it played good, and you bundled it with like another heist for the extra effort that you could do, I feel like surely that would have been a better use of time, right? Like, I don't think we're in a position to be like, oh, but those graphics though. Like, I don't give a shit. This game doesn't look good. I'm sorry. I hate the way this game looks. I fucking do. It's ugly. The fucking lighting and shading is fucked. It's really hard for me to really get a good vibe for it. I mean, bruh, like on the menu, alright, like it looks alright because all these models look pretty consistent. Then you see like a shiny, weird, like plasticky civilian, and it just like, what the hell's going on? I mean, we just played Boys in Blue, and there's like fog in the sky, and I don't even know why. But there is. It's up there. Scary. Ah, suppressor. Splendid. Time to go back to the First World Bank. Like, I've seen people be a little bit upset that it's First World Bank. Oh, I don't know. They feel like they're out of ideas. Well, no shit, Sherlock, they're out of ideas. They're desperately trying to win back, like, the player base. I thought pointing out that they're doing First World Bank. Oh, really? Damn. Crazy. Should have done it way earlier, in my opinion, but hey. Hold up. Hold up. Give me the jackknife. What am I doing with these skill points? I don't even know what to do with them. Way too damn many. Sure, whatever. Let's go! Bringing back Cook-Off out of all the Payday 2 heist. It was just for ease of access, I guess. Everyone played like First World Bank like 4 times. I think I'm going to like First World Bank very much. But what's that going to do in the long run? Like, I don't know. I mean, I like a decent amount of the heist in this game. Adding another heist that I like isn't going to do a lot for me to want to replay it.
Gobshite.
Oh, nice little bit of lag there.
Keep an eye out for security.
Unreal 5 is going to be a disaster. I don't think that's getting worked on anymore.
The vault sits between
Like,
the
I
ground and upper
think that's
floors
fully
according to
cancelled.
the plans we stole.
And that would make sense. Who the fuck is going to be asked about that?
Access to the upper floor requires a high security key
Did
card.
the lighting change while I'm standing here or am I tripping?
Human Resources Department.
I don't know,
You'll
who cares?
probably find the name of an employee with clearance.
It don't matter. What's right in? Oh no, the thing's not down here. Oh. But yeah, I just feel like it's a really strange complaint to have. A very unique Payday 3 complaint. That, you know, normally in a game if they did a remake and I'm like, oh, that looks great, I'll just leave it there. But now I'm like, yeah, but this seems to have taken a lot of effort. Maybe a little bit misguided effort. Like, I don't know, maybe we should have just toned down the ambition a bit. I don't fucking know. No, who gives a shit? Who gives a flying fuck? Whatever. Whatever fucking happens, happens. What's the point in debating this bullshit? What?
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna commit some crimes now. Of course. And they had a solid foundation to build Payday 3 on.
All right, there goes the alarm. Get ready, gang.
No. They were building it backwards. Like, they made, like, the front look decent. Like, the guns look decent. And at a glance, you'd be like, okay, that looks pretty damn good. Like, that seems like you could show it to an investor and be like, damn. That looks like the next big thing. Nice. But then, you know, you get under the sauce, you know? Like, and you're just like, well, wait a minute. What the fuck? Like,
Check everywhere.
the menus are dog shit.
Elevators, offices,
The matchmaking's terrible. The skill system isn't tenable. There's no real build crafting. There's no real social aspect, anything like that. I wouldn't say that I had a good foundation. To me, this is bare bones. Like, the foundation of here's some enemies and you shoot them. It's not much to commend, I don't think.
The Human Resources Department is behind the teller's
I mean, there's a reason that when people saw that really early version of the game, people thought this basically looks somewhat like what we got by the end of it all. Because it just felt like they were getting caught up on that. Like, they got that part done pretty early on, then it just ran in circles. Pun intended, for 2-3 years, and then it just kind of last minute, it was suddenly like vaguely figuring out what they wanted to do. It was too late because then you had to launch the game, so. Look, setting the game in New York and barely using it feels weird.
Make sure nobody touches the computer while I'm hacking it.
What would you suggest? To make it feel like they're using New York more like actual landmarks and shit, instead of like, I don't know, some random ass fucking warehouse in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I know I'm kind of like a broken record. I'm in a little bit of a mood with this game today now. Because I'm sitting and I'm thinking about what's happened so far and what's about to happen. And I'm just fucking sick of this bullshit. I'm sick of the fucking yapping. I'm sick of the cope. It's just over, isn't it? You know, like, it just feels like whatever happened is still going to be severely fucking limited to the potential of the game that it could have been. Like, goddamn. What a waste. You bet it only came together last minute for this game. I mean, if it did, I'd hate to see what it looked like when it didn't come together. And if this game didn't come together early, then I doubt Baxter will. Fucking hell. I'm very interested in Baxter for all the wrong reasons. Like, if that comes out with the same fucking, like, telltale issues that Payday had, then you just know that Starbreeze are cooking. Like, you just know. Like, they're not getting out of these cycles, you know? Get out! Oh! What about that one trade center says 8 bats? Not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, it's not there no more. I don't know what happened to it, but...
Watch out, they've got cloakers.
Oh, the chalk! Yay!
30 seconds
And like
till
pretty much every conversation I've had with anyone who is passionate about this game, it's marred with frustration. That's the name of the game, Frustration 3. Every fucking like conversation you can have or anything you can point out to a dev, they'd be like, "Yep, here's why that didn't happen, and why they're annoyed about it," and then so on and so on and so on. It's a fucking it's a shit show, you know.
eyes to the sky. Watch your heads.
I really want to know what caused the game to go from late Payday 2 objectives to stand in the circles to activate the win. My theory is the circles were not intended to be used this way, but they became like the sriracha sauce of game design. Like if it's dog shit, put a little bit of that on there, and then you'll get by. You know, you can cope. If they didn't have time to create some actual meaningful objective, for example, they would just reuse the asset of this needs hacking. We now have some basic path of it getting done. And they likely just left that behind while they worked on other stuff. Thinking they could go back to it, and they couldn't, and then the game came out, so... What the fuck? So get any amazing to Payday 3. Only people I know who have like really warmed to this, like, probably played some level of Payday. Maybe not like a deep amount, you know? Just enough to know what Payday is. I don't know, it's just, I just hate yapping about it, I do. As much as I do it, I know. Because I do it doesn't mean that I want to, it's just that I do want to just, I think it's important to at least chat about certain things with it when I'm streaming the fucking thing, but trust me, if I could just lock in and play the game, then I would. But, what is there to talk about? The game right now. Good lord. Speaking of bugs, this reload no longer plays a sound. That's good. I love it. You're still somewhat confused on what the direction of the game's story is supposed to be.
Choppers refueling.
The story was just a check mark on a list. They didn't give a shit. There was no one even knew what the fuck they were doing. Many such cases. Like, no one even knew who Concord was, what he was going to do, why he was going after the Payday gang. And now he's not even dead, he's just not there. If they're going to try and fix the story, I'm going to assume they're going to just start, like, a whole new arc. I don't see happening, so...
Got one.
Noli will figure it out. Hey, Noli is not asked. Noli wants out. Like, if Noli was told, yo, we're killing Payday 3, the guy would probably like let like a deep sigh. Oh, thank God. I can now go and live my life. And no longer have to cover the breadcrumbs that they are given when it comes to Payday. He's not dead, he's just poor. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be broke! My PMC! I was gonna go and kill the Payday gang with that. Ah, damn you! Pesky Payday gang! I just fucking hate how much hype I had for this shit. I fucking do. I fucking hate it. Fucking hell. I'm pissed off about it. I'm really pissed off just thinking about it, you know. Son of a bitch. Fucking fuck off. I'm so pissed. Fucking hell. What a joke. Well, here we are, you know, we ball. Yeah! You're sorry. Well, unless you made the game. I don't think you have to be sorry, but... Don't you just love, like, being in, like, a rare timeline where you can see a sequel to one of your favorite games of all time, being made, being promoted, actually having the chance to fucking play the damn thing, and then it comes out, it's a big pile of shit. And then a year later, it's still a big pile of shit! Okay, it's better than it was, okay? I get it. And I'm being a little bit angry, you know, because that's just how it happens, but... And it's not the worst game. It's fine, but it's so limited in what you can do. All you can do is play it like one of two ways. Hip fire or aim down sight? Which one do you choose, Chad? Hip fire or aim down sight? Those are your two options. It's barely better. I have to be playing Devil's Avocado on this, but it's definitely better. 100%. I would not want to go back to 1.0, which I wouldn't even call 1.0. I call it like 0.6. We're at 1.0 now, I guess. Gang you on. Hip fire build, we should make that. I should make that a meme. Literally. That, like, tell me in chat, who here has 2 build, 1 hip fire, 1 aim down sight? Hey, you know, tough son, I get it. You're dying. Calm down. Yeah. Just chill the fuck out. Like, I feel like surely everyone has the options there. Can I go? Oh, not this shit again. Christ. Why can they use the zip line? Did they fix like the falling off thing? They don't even have a hip fire build. Wow. And look, this is me just like, you know, airing out the dirty laundry a bit. I have no doubt in my mind that if we get a skill rework, it will greatly improve the game. The thing is, it still won't be enough. It's never going to be enough until you somehow fix everything, which sucks. But if we get that, then I'll be very happy. And I am banking on it happening. I just hope it happens sooner than later, but it definitely won't. You know what I mean? It is just genuinely sad. It's been a very sad time with this game. It's just ice skating uphill. And again, I'll never get that hype back that I had for this game. Never. Never again. For any game, really. Because you break someone's spirit, and then, you know, it's not exactly something you can just willingly fucking, like, put back. And I'm sure a lot of people involved with this game are very, you know, they would be very happy to hear that. But I doubt they'd be surprised. I don't think anybody wanted this game to come out the way that it did. It's just a fucking disappointment on all fronts.
That's all of it. Now let's get moving.
But here we are. Still playing it. Still talking about it. Still fucking hoping it's going to get better. And now we have to deal with the fact that the game's got a smaller team than ever. Don't stop gambling, okay? Never give up. It'll eventually be good, right, guys? They said a skill rework is coming. I don't know. Give me I forgot. Probably amongst the many things they mention every now and then to keep the code flowing. You got it. I know I'm going up here. I haven't seen this hallway in a while, you know? So they're working on it. Great! Can I has it? I can't get it to you right now. Why not? Why even let me fucking have it then? Why bother? Why bother with anything? Fucking thing sucks. I just stunned the drone. How does that make any damn sense? Okay. Which one of the 2 spots will they appear? Ooh, we got the right side this time. That's interesting, right? Why is it the rule of 2 in this game? It really surprises me. Like, all the RNG bits. One place or the other bit. Why would he do that? Why did the... Who cares? Why did the bulldozer do that? Why did he go... He had the advantage. He just went home.
Well done.
Whatever.
That sure left a mark on Miss Shark's pretty little bank.
Oh, yay.
Took them months to repair all the bullet holes.
Where are those hardcore challenges? You know, at this point, I would not be surprised if they get added a year later. Is it something wrong with your site, or did they replace the garbage truck with a normal van on First World Bank? No, they did. It was shown in one of the little bits that they showed. It's just a regular car now. Which I don't really understand. I'm guessing because, again, when Ligame Line are working on stuff, they try and work around the assets that they have and avoid making new ones. When it comes to objectives and shit like that, so I guess they were just like, well, I guess we're just using the escape van. It looks hilarious. Like, it looks so stupid. Like, you have so much space around it. And yeah, like, what happened to the whole, oh, we'll be undercover kind of thing? Like, if the goddamn Payday gang's van is driving out of First World Bank, you know, like, come on, bro. People are going to know it's the Payday gang. Lame, it is. It's one of those minor things that just shows just a little more of a sterile nature to it. Like, oh yeah, okay, well, so we're doing that now. I'll take the fic. I hate how pressing escape takes to the main menu. Why? I just don't know, mate. I'm kind of bored. How long have I been streaming? Oh, an hour and a half. I like to do at least 2 hours, you know? God damn, how the fuck does it get so boring so quick?
Who's up to play the stock market?
Fuck knows, who cares? Keep them coming. It's very surprising. It never feels like you've played a lot. No, wait, other way around. It feels like I played loads and I barely done any heist. Oh well. Did they say Overdrill will be in on release or not? Did they even... Have they ever said the words Overdrill, though? They said The Secret. They didn't say Overdrill or whatever the fuck. What if it's something entirely fucking different? What if they're scheming yet again, doing too much when they should just stick to the fucking classics? I don't know. Who knows? Would people prefer a new one, or would they prefer just a classic? Or, I don't know, both. It's a secret. Shut up! 5 fucking months since Mask made and you still don't have the masks. Yeah, and then you bring it up and all you get is, we find this very unfortunate and unacceptable. Okay. So what are we going to get them? We find this unacceptable. When are we going to get them? This cannot stand. When are we going to get them? We're looking into it. We find it unacceptable. Yeah, a lot of people find a lot of things unacceptable, but here we are, you know. Well, it's going to be Overdrill. Alright, do you want to place a bet on that? Or perhaps a wager. $5 million. I don't get why they can't just put in the fucking challenges. I don't understand this shit. I don't want to understand it because I go fucking crazy. Why do I always feel like I'm just loading in, like, out of, like, an Unreal Engine project? You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I've spawned myself in to test something. It's fucking hard to explain. What the fuck is going on? Like, I just kind of drop in. There's no real sort of, okay, we're walking into the heist like kind of feeling. I don't know. Oh. I'm getting robbed. I hate this game. I'm gonna go play Minecraft.
Civilian.
Fuck.
I'm so tired of seeing voice lines, bro. You don't even know. You don't even know. It's alright, chat. Next up, they'll be like, I love this game. It'll be back.
On the ground.
This genuinely might be the most uniquely fucked game.
Don't move.
What is this shit? Why are you all the same person? Okay, they're all wearing the same outfit, doesn't matter. At a glance, wouldn't it surprise me? Why am I just teleporting? Pipelines emerging. Hola. Hi. Yeah. It's fine. Lock in. Just lock in. We can make it through this, okay?
Fucking twat.
Yeah. I wish I was shooting zombies right now.
Go wrap up the hack.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, bro, we waited so long for one update, then, you know, the holidays kick in. I doubt we're going to get an update in January. So, yet again, back to waiting 2 months. I hate that. I hate knowing that. That isn't a normal thing to internalize when it comes to, I don't know what to expect out of the game. Is just dreading the big gap you're going to have.
Stay off your phone, you gobshite.
How's everyone? Well, The longer I play this game, the more I'm getting a bit annoyed at it, so I probably won't stream too much longer. We'll see. I think I could do like one more, maybe. That's about it. I don't know. This game, you know, you have to be in the mood. Some days you think you're in the mood, and then you play it, and you're like, actually, I'm not in the mood. I guess just talking about how much of a fucking disappointment this game was for me is not got me in the best of moods. Who would have thought? So I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, this is some bullshit. And that doesn't just go for me either. That goes for everyone involved, so. Already worried for Payday 3. We didn't see anything until July last year. Yeah, I don't know, again, if I know anything about Starbreeze, it's that usually when you have that awkward fucking gap of silence or some shit because they had a plan that didn't happen. So, whatever the fuck they planned didn't work out, I guess. We'll never know what that is. Some mystery bullshit. I'm in the mood for some circles. What heist has the best circles, do you think?
They're coming in 30 seconds. Get ready.
I'm so tired of hearing the civilian lines. I seriously fucking am. Let me go. I have an appointment.
The kick gloves are off.
Shut the fuck up.
Sending in cloakers.
Shooting civs isn't even funny because Shay doesn't say anything. Again, what do you mean she doesn't say anything? You're not asked. No. Apparently she has voice lines for it, but you know. February update is probably just redacted and maybe holdout. We don't know a damn thing about a holdout. We wouldn't be supposed to know it existed, I suppose. Yeah, I do hope the updates start getting just mechanical changes and shit, you know. These updates that add basically nothing are not my favorite at all. Because now we're stuck with it, you know, for like a month or two. And when you hop on, play the same shit. And I get it, like, these are requested features, but I mean, the smart thing to do would be to bundle them in with something for everyone, right? Okay, here's like the server browser that actually fucking works. Here's the kick option. And here's a couple of like weapon rebalances or some shit. That's like the minimum you can do. Why the fuck is it so complicated? Why? I just don't fucking understand. Why? Why is it not possible? It's just not. Why isn't it possible? Oh, you know. Because Baxter.
Keep an eye out. Hostage rescue is on the scene.
I'm not going to tell you your business, but collateral damage like this gets expensive.
There it is.
I gotta say, the lack of like any voice lines from Shade really holds the character back, huh? Apart from like the same annoying objective ones, but I don't know, man. Like even Bane like berating you for killing Sis was funny as fuck. It was
Get to the next
it added something, you know. It added to the idea that somebody's actually watching what you're doing instead of just being a talking head that just directs you to what to do. B9 is now even worse. Yep. They're just gonna break it in half. And I'm not really trying to like be like a doomer on the whole thing, but it's more just like I don't really have much good to say right now. Even though I was holding on a little bit at the start of the month, we're at the end of the month now, chat, you know? That's the thing, right? Is that things started off like, okay, you know, not the best update, they have time to fix it. Now that we're in almost December and we got jack shit to show for it, gotta say it is pretty damn annoying. To say the least. And again, I made the mistake of having optimism when I shouldn't have, because clearly it's fucking misplaced. Good old Payday moments, you know. Does she even have assault voice lines? I mean, she's got a couple. I smell bacon. That's probably the most iconic one, I guess.
The code's up.
Pretty funny.
Back at transfer control.
Not the biggest fan of Shade. I mean,
That one.
again, I feel like they misunderstood the importance of a good contractor. Amongst many things they misunderstood. But yeah, it's a mess. Womp womp. Like, I don't know, maybe it was seen as a low priority issue. because when you start to look at a game like this on like a more robotic approach of what is essential and what can be cut, you've already misunderstood the assignment, I think. Like, damn, I don't know, just make the fucking game. So be like, well, we can do without that. We'll add that later. That whole philosophy just sucks. And this game breaks it. Bleeding all over the place. We are bringing back one of the community's favorite challenges. Also, there'll be no overdrill in December. You know, that did occur to me to mention that. Like, for real. They said, one of the favorite challenges, and like, well, where is it? Oh. Not here.
There's one of those zappers.
Zapper. I think it's the voice actor's fault. I don't think so either. Or it'd be the voice actor's fault. She did what was told. You know, she did the voice lines the way they were written, the way they wanted to be performed. It's not that they're not implementing them or, you know, directing them in a way that would have, you know, been more pleasing to the player, but... Do we know how big was the Payday 2 team during last year or two? No. But I don't know. I think the ratio would be a little bit off, like, because Payday 2, I think, was a lot, you know, easier to work on. Somewhat. Kind of. When it came to developer side of things, I would assume that this is a harder job. That's an assumption, so I don't know. I could be wrong. I gotta say, I'm gonna do one more heist that I'm gonna not play. I'll probably won't play till the next update, really. So, but the point now where I'm just like, yeah, I'll bum myself out. I made the mistake of thinking about how things used to be and how we had hope. And now we're in a situation that is probably the least optimistic I've ever seen. Great.
I see a sniper.
That's the vibe, baby. That's what we like to see. All the while playing a game that is just fine. It's just fine. As in not, it's fine, leave it, as in its current state. It's neither here nor there. It's just the game of all time. VA sounds better with actual direction. Oh yeah, she's a decently well-known voice actor, right? I mean, I can't think of any other roles, but I'm sure Chad can correct that for me. I mean, you said Cyberpunk. I've not played it, so. Does anyone think this game has a chance? I think if we had a full-on year 2, I think it would have had a chance. I think it's not over till it's over, and let's just say, do you like that? The guy's trying to ping the fucking cloak and it doesn't work. Love that. Real good. It's up to the people who are left working on it to see if they can, you know, pull a fucking miracle, I suppose. Just make the room more red. You should just use NVIDIA filters. You know, you can put the saturation up. Now, I would try and turn that on right now, but I'm genuinely concerned it will crash the game, so. I like the plan that was that we're gonna like not reveal Shade's face originally. Like that would fucking mean anything? Like, what the hell are they talking about? Like, ooh, her identity is concealed. Who the fuck cares? Does it even fucking matter? Like, I don't know. No one really knows who the character is anyway, so, or cares. So, hiding their identity would just be a little bit okay. Like, sure. But I do believe that was the plan. Like, they were just gonna like have like a silhouette on the face. Oh, so mysterious. Like, maybe if there was some kind of character that we would have known, that would have mattered, and they had a voice filter on or something, but no. Oh no, that didn't happen, so. Like, if it's a brand new character who's, you know, been introduced in the cutscene and shit, that I guess is not that mysterious to just suddenly not show their face. Who cares? Don't matter. You lost faith in the added voiceover IP after working on it for a year, only to not implement push talk. Do you think they were working on it for a year? Why do you think that? Because that's incorrect. I mean, I'm pretty sure the thing was outsourced anyway. Like, the whole infrastructure for it, so it definitely did take a year. It took them a year to decide to fucking add it, but not work on it. What would they do for an entire year then? Well, a multitude of things that had varying impact. They were working on backshots and they were working on this somewhat, I suppose. So. Open door. But yeah, I do not know what the fuck is going on with the whole push talk thing.
Grab some armor.
It's just like, okay. I don't know, how can that even happen? Can you think of any... Apparently the only other game that did that was Overkill's The Walking Dead. Which I guess, welcome back. Welcome back, Overkill's The Walking Dead. With the voiceover IP bullshit. Talked about it the other day. How apparently on Almir's streams, there is like one of the people who always joins him are just talking constantly on the mic. Trying to get his attention. Like, oh. How the fuck is that good of an addition? Okay, that's important to hear the entire time. Diamond District was outsourced according to the last blog post. Yeah, wasn't it Line Game Lion? Hasn't that been known? Oh, why is this roof this bright? Damn. It's not even that sunny of a day. Cloudy. No meatballs though. Where are the cops? Where are the cops? Oh, there's one. Two. Okay, the cops are back. I guess they just kind of forgot what they were doing for a minute there, but... Sorry, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm engaged. I'm engaged. The elephant is dead? I don't think the elephant's dead. I mean, wasn't he in prison last time we hit? I don't know. I guess the situation that we find ourselves in is when you have the rug like swept from under you. After sort of giving the game a chance for a while and like, you know, seeing the good parts of the content. When you're suddenly told, yeah, all that was for nothing, and we're basically going to just do way less work on the game, then that's why people sour on the entire game, I think. Because, you know, it's benefit of the doubt, isn't it? You know, you kind of try and see the good bits, but then when you're kind of told that it is over, arguably, you're a lot less understanding. Which is where I think the cycle around now is, you know? I mean, I just know, like, First World Bank is just going to be full of fucking issues. Of course it is. At this point, you'd be stupid to think that it wouldn't be. And if it isn't, then that's a great surprise. But I just know it's going to be some game-breaking thing that would have plagued the entire update. Yet again. It's just a cycle. The elephant was arrested, but then released right after. Okay, so where the fuck is he? I don't know. Basically, we can't afford the actor, so he ain't coming back. Oh! I'm okay. Get me out of this heist, I'm bored. Oh well, this music's good. Like all heists were outsourced in some capacity. I'm pretty sure like the prop design and shit like that, specifically. Could be wrong. I know for a fact like the NPCs are. That's why they look so fucked up. They have like a mismatch in art style, I guess. Alright, that's part of the game right here. Leaving. Ah. Ah.
The world was watching. Damn, it feels good to be us.
Yeah, this is an interesting time for Payday 3, amongst many interesting times. Interesting day at the Interesting Day Factory. Ah. All right, I'm gonna do one more. That's it. Sorry for being a bit of a moody guy today, but I did. Does anyone else just have those moods when you play something like this and you're just like, damn, just getting kind of sick of it? It's just like, kind of not hitting. It's kind of just annoying.
The butcher's eager to
It happens. It's the thing, you know, you do try with these games to see the good in them, and right now it's not one of those days. Thinking about the way things are gonna be going, and still, you know, guessing on when the fucking next update will be, and dumb shit like that. I'm just like, God motherfucking damn. Why is it all so complicated? It's called playing Payday 3, I guess. Some days I'm okay. It's just one of those days that you don't want to wake up. Oh, it's alright, the Twitch drops will save the game, you know. You're playing Helldivers again. I did install it, but I barely played it. As in, you know, recently. Overall, I played it a decent amount, but I just kind of fell off with it. You see that they're considering having loud modifiers rotate again. No. Why the fuck would they do that? I thought the whole point of, like, turning them off was that they were going to look at making them more intuitive of a design execution, not to just do that and then bring them back, but okay. Where the fuck is Howard? By the way, what happened to Howard? Is she just gone? I've not seen Howard in ages. Where is Howard? Anybody know? I feel like they were there for like a month or two, and now they're just completely off the face of the earth. They're a nice person. I want to see them. Where the fuck are they? Like, were they on holiday or some shit? I don't know. Like, hello, Howard. You alright? You good?
There's the data center.
Starbreeze get you. Going with a federal negotiator and AP rounds again. How is that going to make the game better? You know, like, just leave them off. Who gives a shit?
Okay, the servers we need.
Oh, she was on vacation. Oh, okay. Alright. Wow, you can subtly tell there's a first aid kit there.
Metal detector. If you walk through it now, it'll sound the alarm.
Someone asked it to Almir, and he said it's up to her if she wants to stream. Oh, so she's just bored of the game. Honestly, real as fuck for that. Playing something better.
Says that Scry updates their passcodes every week. The employees probably keep notes so they don't lose track. Check one of the offices for the basement code.
The funniest thing that's happened the entire stream. Hello? Yeah, bollocks.
Gobshite.
The metal detector's dead. One less thing to worry about.
Love stealthing. Why do the doors do this? Like, why does that happen? Like, eventually they'll just kind of do that.
Hey, Clover.
Pretend it's a hug.
Oh. Go on. Go on.
Nailed it.
All going down.
Really? Are you sure?
I'll take that.
Oh. Okay. I thought doors work. Yeah, if you open a door enough, they eventually just close like that. It's true.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Get down into
Why
the
does that happen?
rooms. Be careful.
It's always bothered me.
Security's tight. Time to switch plans.
Okay, looks like we made an error in the syntax.
Anything else until we shut down the AI security system. My floor plan
I don't
puts the
get
Sims
it.
processing core in
You like how your arms got brighter with the door closed when there was less light. Wait, what? Sounds about right. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game! Again, I just love how when I first saw this, I said I thought it looked bad. I should have stuck to my guns. I really should. I bought into the fucking hype. I remember I was grumpy. I was like, no, I don't think it looks amazing, you know? We learn important lessons on this stream, chat. Good old Payday 3. Oh, yeah. Here we go again. Syntax error.
I can do hostage negotiations if you tie down some civilians.
Yeah. To be fair, like, this does have good atmosphere, I'll give you that. But then somebody decided to look at Syntax Error's basement and was like, what if Fear and Greed looked like Syntax Error's basement?
We need to loosen this thing's grip. Let's try
I have never been more, like,
system.
just
That should cut back the AI's
over it.
processing power.
And when I saw that on Fear and Greed, the windows were closed and the whole fucking room was blue. Like, what fucking idiot did that? And I'm gonna be real on this, like, that is a stupid fucking thing to do. Why the fuck would it be blue? When the fuck have you ever seen an image of, like, Wall Street where the windows are closed and it's blue? You just fucking made that up. Why did you even do that? Why did that even happen? Why was that even an issue? I just still don't understand. That's just crazy. And, like, you're not telling me it was some kind of likeness issue, are you? Or we have to make it blue. We have to make it blue, otherwise, you know, it would look too real. It's such a Payday 3 issue. Like, uniquely so. Like, why did that happen? Why did anyone do that?
Stay sharp, team.
What did that even improve?
Just entered the
It didn't, I saw one person say they actually kind of liked how the color correction was fading in. And I'm like, this is why you don't get listened to. Like, we don't listen to that kind of feedback because it's complete bullshit. Oh, I like how the color correction fades in. Why the fuck would you like that? That's a glitch. What's supposed to happen? Oh.
bringing in sabotage specialists.
I'm blue, da da dee da da
Got it.
da.
Now link to the access terminal.
That's right, Bat.
Let's see what's on this server.
Oh, look at the chat.
Hostage
It's fine.
rescue units are on site.
This came out before the ready button. It did. This was the first update this game got that I felt like we were in genuine trouble. Like, I was really, really trying to play off the whole negativity arc. But this one really did me in. It was the techie that really did me in. Again, just when you have such a hilarious oversight of game balance and design just allowed to just exist, it just... Why? Oh, there goes Wolf. Are you telling me nobody decided to point out how unplayable it made the heist? No?
The auxiliary cooling system just kicked in.
Urgh.
Sins isn't going down without a fight. Go disable it.
Zap the zapper!
Same dev team that made the oil room worse in the Houston breakout of it. That I do not understand. And what really just gets me is that they could never fix it. Like, what they've done now is like a band-aid fix. Because the room still looks fucked up. It just doesn't make you look shiny. It's fucking crazy. There is a lot to bitch about in this game, though. There's a lot. Oh well, the music's good. Thank you, Gustavo. I just hope somehow the First World Bank update is going to completely breathe some fresh air into this shit, but I don't think it's going to happen. Do you think it's going to happen, chat? You think it's going to have some kind of tuned thing that, you know, makes the game replayable again? Or ever? And I get it, that's a weird way to be feeling about updates, but like, how many times do you have to like fool me into thinking this will be a game changer? You know? Until I realize it's not going to be, and I just accept that.
I'm sending in the big gun for pickup.
You know, overdrill. But that is a little bit disappointing, I won't lie. That would have been at least something fun to do.
The second server room just
What if they're not doing it because the servers can't handle it?
Let's kill this
They just
guy.
boot you out after an hour. Hey, never say never, that could be the case. Well, I don't think servers do that anymore. I know they used to, like, actually just shut down at a certain point. I'm so deflated today, chat. I should. This is completely. How has a game managed to just completely sour my mood today? It's honestly surprising. I haven't been this tilted of the game in a while, and it's not even particularly because of like anything happening. It's just more like just thinking about it, you know? Just thinking about everything to do with it. I'm just like, I'm just here like, damn, what a fucking bitch. Ugh.
Another server verified.
Whatever,
One more to
dude.
go.
Alright. It's alright, chat. You can cheer me up, right? You got that $5 million. Jesus. Yeah, there you go, streamer.
Thanks.
$5 says the line's going to be broken on launch. You sure don't want to keep the $5? You might as well. It's not because anything's happening, it's because nothing's happening. Kinda, yeah. Oh, well. Another day in paradise.
Off me arse.
In a perfect world, you'd have Overdrill in 2024 and a brand new Secret to Hunt in 2025. That would be cool.
More cops on the way. They're in 30 seconds.
Yeah, while I'm looking forward to playing First World Bank, I do understand where people are coming from when they're a little bit annoyed that they're already reusing ideas. Like, I get it. But also, their ideas lately haven't been that great. And I doubt they're in a situation where they even have the fucking, like, assets to make new ideas. Like, damn. Like, maybe they can come up with something and they'll be like, well, we can't make that. But then again, what the fuck is going on? Then again, I guess they're outsourcing shit now, so, I don't know, just figure it out, I guess. Like First World Bank, but it's too early and, like, it's the third time. I don't know if it's too early. I mean, we had First World Bank and Payday 2 in 2015, right? It's been a damn while. And I'm not gonna, you know, dislike the fact it's getting at it. But who we? I kind of just hate the implication that everyone should have patience, though, with this game, because aren't we already having patience? Much more than most games would even have. I just hate how it managed to somehow get out of a full year without dying, and now it's like, well, the party's over anyway, you know? And all that for nothing. All that for backshots. Dumb. Half the heists of this game suck. Oh yeah, I don't play a lot of them. I mean, even if I wanted to play Rock the Cradle, the zipline is broken. It just doesn't work anymore, so that makes it worse. All that for a heist that I can't even get all the XP on, so. You're gonna place your bets. Do you think First World Bank's gonna have a load of sponsored streams again? That's the Payday technique. That's what I would have did. A whole, well, you know, we have an update. Maybe if we pay these streamers to play it, people will buy the game. Yeah. Waiting has been ridiculous. Like, sometimes I was able to find humor in it. I mean, I think Boys in Blue, I was capable of finding humor in that. But now it's very miserable because they've been, you know, it came from the source. They basically just said, yeah, this shit's not going to get that much investment. Bring back Angry Joe. Starbreeze and Deep Silver asked me to play First World Bank. Is there? They're going for nostalgia baiting. But they really could be putting in the little resources they have into a big new heist, in your opinion. Well, that's the thing. I guess this is still a big new heist. It's just that it's absorbed like two concepts now, you know? It'll be like a grand scale update, heist-wise, but also being a remake, which I kind of, as I sort of alluded to before, I'm not sure that's a great idea to do too much on a remake, because at the end of the day, a remake can only go so far. And, you know, you either stray too far away from it being a remake and then you make an entirely new thing, or you just, you know, people know what to expect before they've even played it. It's just, yeah, it's odd. Well, this game get its own iteration of the Wolfpack DLC. What, pay to win? Got plenty of that. I mean, I would argue as a new player, if you have the DLC,
Don't skip on the armor.
you've limited the amount of fun you can even have in the game already. There's no... Well, I mean, in general, there's barely a scaling to leveling up and weapon unlocks and shit like that, arguably. I mean, yeah, I guess the Scar, but, you know, the revolver and the AK would carry for most of the game, if not all of it, even the Car 4. But, you know, you're level 1 and you can buy the Deagle now, so. As I learned playing on this account. Didn't know you could do that. When you unlock DLC, we're up to level 1. You unlock them at level 0, mate. They don't have any level cap, so. I do apologize for being a bit of a bitch today, but it's just one of those days. What the hell was that? Ow. What just hit me in the head? This is one of those days, you know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just gonna have a little bit of a fume sometimes. I mean, I'm just a little bit pissed off for other reasons today, so.
Oh my God.
Just whatever. It's eternal, though. I appreciate you very much. That puts a smile on my face. This is the goddamn pile of shit that I'll stick to until it's completely dead, you know? That's my official instructions. Oh, anyway, thanks for the sub. Oh my god, whatever. Turn this shit off. I can't be arsed looking at it anymore. Turn the crap off. I'll see you on Monday with something else. Thanks for joining in, whoever did. I hope you had a better time than me. I have a feeling that I'm going to go to my Discord, which, by the way, you should join, and Hannah's going to say, wow, this game's boring as fuck. Well, we played it. That's all that matters. So I appreciate the app, and I appreciate you supporting and hanging out. We're going to leave it there. If you want to catch one of any streams you might have missed, check out the VOD channel. Plenty of streams on there. Check them out. Some of them might even be good. And then there's the Discord if you want to hang out. On that bombshell, let's raid Ben. And you have a nice weekend, okay? I'll see you later. Bye.